guys, Winterville put out the school supplies and they got the most. They got the most. So this is one item that was on my wish list. They have the badge holder. So this one is the candy theme with like the gummy bears. You know, this cherry and bow one is coming home with me. And they even have this video game one. I'm getting that for I Spy. They brought back the lanyards. Some have smiley faces, some have the colored beads. And then look at the keychains. The strawberry one was on my wish list. They have the purple gummy bear, and then they have the game controller. Floor markers. These are for the teachers. If you're doing something in the classroom, these are pretty cool. And this looks like some encouragement. Floor decals. I am loved, fun, and awesome. They have all of the containers that we've seen at the other locations, and Winterville does it the best. As you can see, very organized. They have all of the pens and more that we've been seeing, erasers. They even have these pencil sharpeners. I would use these for my glam areas to sharpen my eyebrow pencils or whatever. Why not? Erasers. And look at the pen, the stylo pens. So they have the game controller, the gummy bear, and the cherries. All of the different colored ink pens, black ink pens, blue ink pens, scented pens, and then they have the anti-stress pens. So the gummy bears, the strawberry, and the gamer ones, markers, colored pencils, and the pricing is $1.50. This is the back to school pricing. The other stores didn't change the strip yet. And they also have these stack highlighters. This is new this year. So they have pink, green, red, shades of blue, and I guess that would be a gray. So I guess you would twist this off and there would be your highlighter. They also have these stack pens, so that's different color ink. The scented markers. They have some glitter highlighters, chalk, calculators. Look at these file folders. You're getting 3 file folders for $1.25, and they're nice and thick. They have some butterfly ones, these stars, dinosaurs, and the trays, the really cute trays, index cards, sticky note sets, really cute to match their theme, the dry erase boards. Look at the 2-pack. Um, Look at this, how cute is Stitch. 2-pack portfolios. So there's Spider-Man, My Little Pony. And look at these pencil pouches. And you don't have to just use these for pencils, guys. Travel, makeup, etc. This one says, I want candy. This one says, game over. And literally, just a girl. This one says, star student. I showed you this before. And this one says, first day of school. The $5 fall florals are here. And I have paid about this price at Walmart for a bouquet. So I won't say that it's not worth it, especially since the price of the other flowers are now $1.75. Look at this burgundy. Really pretty. They have this off-white one. But still, I would say shop around. Also, same with school supplies because Walmart, Target, sometimes they have 50-cent notebooks, 25-cent crayons. I would also wait to see what they had before I bought those items. Found 2 more Diet Coke and found the cherry Coke. I just have to get the cherry Coke. I wasn't gonna get these guys. Again from Crown Jewels. This feels like it might be 30 sheets. This is lined. And yeah, cherry Coke. Yeah, get in my cart. And then they have this one that says Diet Coke all over it. We had these little sketchbooks before. Like I said, if you're commuting or whatever, you just like to doodle or whatever like that, they're not lined. These are cute. So we also got local, the 7 pocket organizer. Now, this is bigger than that other one. I'm not seeing it here, but there was another one that had slots that people were putting socks. You could put underwear, bras in, small items. It comes in green and also this gray. I would love to see it opened. Here are the measurements, guys. I found this in Rocky Mount and it made it local, but I don't know. I have been catfished with these things. You think they're big and then you get them and they're not that big. But I think I seen somebody open one of these, and I think I'm gonna get one because this could. I have so many throw blankets. I think I could put some of my throw blankets in there to keep them dust free while they're in the closet. Okay, so they're setting up these snack aisles just like they do with the back to school section, right? Has anybody seen the Brims popcorn mini bags? It's like a bag and it has like mini bags of the movie theater popcorn. And I think there's another variety or a different snack. I'm on the hunt for that because that'd be perfect to take to work. This store doesn't have back to school setup as of yet, but we're inside to see if we can find anything new. Okay, that shelf was like packed with the Versed serum. Got here just in time. I want to get some for somebody. They put out this collection, which I have yet to try, and they also, oh God, the magnesium spray is completely sold out. I was coming to get backups. The hand and body lotion, they stocked that, and I will say thank you. Two of you left me a comment, and I was able to get rid of that tip. It pops out in the round lotions, but the consistency is not the same as that. That's my next issue. It's watery. It's not the same as the hand and body lotion. So that is a bummer. They put out the new Global Beauty Hair and Body Mist. There's also matching scrubs. Not seeing them yet. First time seeing the fallish uh, soaps from Soft Soap. So this is an apple spice scent. And this one is a bright amber scent. I believe there also is a pumpkin scent circulating. Haven't seen that one yet. Speaking of fall, Hobby Lobby marked down the fall to 40%. I went this morning and picked up a few things. You know, I'm a fall fool. I'm not seeing the scrubs though, guys, to go along with the hair and body mist. Soon they had them at the ends of the aisle, like with, you know, each store is going to be different. So they do have the new scrubs if you're interested. They also put out a full display of the nighttime hair serum from Be Pure. I think a few of you said you liked it. Washcloths. I mean, if I was oh, I hate it's the microfiber texture. Never mind. I can't stand the texture of those, but they do have them if you don't mind. You're getting a 5 pack for $1.50. Haven't seen them do that before. The other washcloths, and even these are kind of rough, to be honest with you. You're getting a 2 pack for $1.50. This location has some back to school stuff out and more of the notebooks that I haven't seen. And they have these hard-covered guided journals. They're in the back to school section. So they have this one that says live in the moment. How do I feel today? How will I show love to myself? What do I need to work on today? So, if you want to get into journaling, they even have a spot where you can draw and doodle. A guided journal might be a good start. So that's that one. Good things to take time. Good things take time. This is an attitude journal. Maybe this will help impatient, being impatient. Reasons I'm grateful for my mind, my body, brain dump, doodling. And it looks like that repeats every day. How did I take care of myself today? Yeah, what made me happy today? Okay, there's that one. Here is a travel journal. Let's get lost. Destination, write it down. Itinerary. Okay, this might not be a bad idea. I think they have given travel journals before. I love the design on this one. And then this one says always growing, a wellness journal. How am I feeling in this moment? What is something I can do today to show myself love and kindness? Okay. Seems similar to the first one. Just a little doodle, brain dump. Okay. And that's what this one looks like. Was so excited at Winterville this morning. It just was so much to see. I forgot I was looking for these large bags. They're calling it mesh, but the mesh is actually on the inside. The outside has plastic texture. It looks like there's four different colors. This teal, blue, black, and pink. I'll see what's left in the box. But I forgot to share this and I walked away. But I see some other bags that they didn't have over there. Okay, so I got here in time to see all the colors. So the color comes in on the zipper. The zipper brings the color. They're all the same clear plastic with the white mesh. Okay, so here's the black. And these are huge. Here's the blue. Here's the teal. And, of course, coming home with me, the pink. And then they have these mesh bags. Pink, aqua, purple, and blue. So here they are. Look at these. I love a clear bag, guys. And for me, I would use this for travel storage. And I love that you can see through it so you know what's inside. And I think personally, these would be great for travel, especially to the beach or pool because it's mesh. You could shake them out. And those are the colors. I wish the pink was more pink. It's kind of a peachy pink. But yeah, these are nice. Also have out the backpacks and the lunch bags that I've shared with you. And they have the lanyards. They have unpacked at this location, the bubble keychains. And I feel like we see these all year round. Um, Pencil sharpener, and I wanted to get this one. And somebody asked, what are you going to use that in your glam area for? Um, I like to use these because I shared this on Instagram. You have your lip liners, your brow pencils, and they're cute. Why not? I'm not seeing the video. Oh, here they are. The video game one. We've seen those at Winterville. Then I didn't see the six colored pen. I didn't get any of the specialty pens, but this six color um, gummy bear pen is coming home with me. And then there's these plastic pouches. Seeing more Harry Potter merch at Dollar Tree. We've seen the body care. There's been some books, some coloring books, and here is a pencil case. Another Stitch one. My Little Pony, and I think they ruined it. The pony looks crazy, y'all. The ponies look crazy, but this was one of my childhood cartoons, the original one, not this little revamped 2026 version. And even Spider-Man, they all look crazy, but I guess they're trying to change with the times. Seen these before, the pencil grips. They even have these cute stationery sets. So it comes with sticky notes. Um, I don't know if that's an eraser or what. It looks like a pen. So a couple of different versions. Sorry about the glare. We're in front of the window. As these have the binder rings on them, so these could be clipped into the binder. And I thought I'd never see these. I have been looking for the new Drizzlicious. So there are two different varieties circulating. I love cinnamon in my coffee. I don't know about cinnamon snacks, but I am going to get these. So this is cinnamon swirl bites, and there's also an Oreo one. Listen, I'm lucky to see these because I have been looking for weeks. And dreams do come true. Here is the Brims movie theater multi-packs. I think this is great for travel, guys. Great for the littles. Great for you. You want a little popcorn. And this popcorn's very, very popular. So you're getting six bags. Here's the size of what the bags look like. It's tiny, but if you want a little snack, so I will be picking it up. And the best buy date is October 2026. There is another multi-pack circulating. Okay, so they have the magnesium spray, and I shared with you briefly yesterday. Um, Remember, this is the manufacturing date, 4/25/2026, not the expiration date. I like it. When I get off in the morning, especially your girl, she don't go straight home. I got to make my rounds. My legs are aching. I'm feeling my age. I'm feeling the effects of my profession of 20 years of doing this. Um, and this, let's say my pain level is a 10. This takes my pain level down to a 1 or maybe a 2. So it does really, really help. I had some good sleep today. Some people say they put it on at night, they get the best sleep, but I can't really gauge that because I just finished 3 12s overnights in a row. So of course I'm going to sleep, but I will be picking up more. And locally, we got the wave. So they have left the moisturizer is left. The rescue drops is left. This is the calming face serum. One of you asked, what is calming? I think they mean redness. I think this collection goes along with like acne and problem skin because of the ingredients that they have in it. I did not try it yet. The goal is to try it tonight when I finally, you know, before I go to bed. But yeah, it made it local and it also sold out very quickly. It's hardly not, you see it's missing that mist and it's missing the cleanser. They restocked the hydrating double serum. Or is this new? This one is squalene and niacinamide. I don't know, y'all. So this is the retinol uh double serum, refined skin tone and texture. Why am I thinking this one is new? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Damn it, I don't need any more skincare. Just walk away. Walk away. To be honest, and I'm just keeping it real. Honestly, you get more popcorn by buying this big bag and then getting Ziploc bags and separating it yourself. I know, but we're just a fool. Just a fool. I'm just a fool, I guess. Look at it. This is the other variety. So this is the cheese balls, and you're getting 6 bags of the cheese balls. Again, if we do the math, buying the big bag of cheese balls, I'm not seeing them here, but usually they have them, and separating them yourself. I don't know, but get in the car and you're coming home with me, baby. These coffee cups look new to me, and they might not be, guys. They might not be. You might have seen them before. This one says it's nice to be home. This one says coffee time. This one says today is as good as you make it. And this one says stay a while. This would be good for like if you had a beach house, wouldn't that be nice, or Airbnb? You can combine it, look at the colors. This is just giving me beach vibes and something you might want your guests, to feel welcome at your Airbnb. You say stay a while, you know. I don't know if we mean that, for our regular homes. You'd probably be ready for them to leave. But here, these new mugs, be on the lookout for those. They also got these mini vases. They are cute, but it just feels like a robbery for this to be $1.50. That's just my thoughts. All right, guys, this was another local shop with me. My stores got a lot of good finds this week. I was able to find wish list items and also secure repurchases. The haul will be uploaded in a separate video. Thanks for rocking with your girl. Happy Monday. Bye bye.